one of the last videos I did, I highlighted or showed you my Europe collection on vinyl, and I said that I would highlight one of the records in the next video. So now I'm gonna highlight a fantastic vinyl record, which is of course this one. It's Europe Live at Sweden Rock, the 30th anniversary show. I'm really happy with this one. This is, I love vinyl, and to be able to get music from your favorite bands on vinyl, of course, is great. This was also released on double CD and on a DVD, which I of course also have in my collection. But nothing beats vinyl, and this is a beautiful set. This is a 3-record set, and it's the complete entire show they did to celebrate their 30th anniversary at Sweden Rock in 2013. This is, they did 28 songs, and they made sure that they played songs from each and every record they had released so far, starting from the debut album from 1983 all the way to the last album at that period, which was Bag of Bones from 2012. This is wonderful. It got all the greatest songs, all the hits are there. There is Scream of Anger, Final Countdown, Carrie, Prisoners in Paradise, Seven Doors Hotel, Rock the Night, Let the Good Times Rock. They're all there, coupled with the best songs they did since they rejoined in 2003. So every record is well presented on this beautiful set. So if you want to start learn about and listen to Europe music, this would be a great beginning. This would be a great start, because you will hear Europe the way they sound today, which is, to me, it's the best live band around. It's absolutely fabulous. But also it got all the greatest songs from all the records, so it could be a great introduction if you get into Europe right now. Let us take a look at the record. This is a triple record. The inside is a look from the stage, the band picture here, and on this side you will see all the songs which are on the record. Just take a quick look, and then you'll have a pretty good idea of what's on the record. Alright, so there you go. And also, of course, the back side of the record, a view from the stage into the audience, and again, a track listening of what's on the record. Some nice details here is on side E. There is a wonderful cover of Thin Lizzy's Jailbreak, with a special guest appearance by Scott Gorham, which you of course know from Thin Lizzy. And these days he is playing with the original Thin Lizzy members in the group the Black Star Riders. And on the side, the last side, there is the UFO classic Lights Out, and from 1977. And as everybody probably knows, Michael Schenker was the guitarist at that time for UFO, and he is playing a guest appearance on this song as well. So that's absolutely fabulous. Europe never made it a secret that they were heavily influenced by bands like Thin Lizzy, UFO, and all that kind of stuff. Led Zeppelin, all that 70s classic rock bands. So the inner sleeves are, this is the inner sleeve for side A and side B. There's a picture of Joe Tempest, which is the lead singer of Europe, and on the other side of that inner sleeves also a nice color picture of Joey Tempest in action. The vinyl itself is just a 180 grams vinyl, and it's just black, and it's got the beautiful logo of Europe on the label. Then this is a side E and F. This is the 3rd record. There's a nice picture. And on the flip side, you can see band members Mick McKiley, which is the keyboard player, and Ian Howland, which is the drummer. And the whole lineup of this record and of Europe these days is the same lineup as their classic record, The Final Countdown, of course. In the late 80s and the early 90s, they were joined by Key Marcello, who was the lead guitarist back then when John Norum, went away. But when they, restarted in 2003, John Norum came back on board. So to me, that's fantastic. Here's the other inner sleeve. This is another great picture from the stage. And then on the other side, the other band members. This is John Levin, which is the bass player. And of course, wonderful, wonderful guitarist. It's one of my favorites. He is, of course, the great John Norum. And again, the final is black. Again, this is, to me, this is just like, I'm really happy with this one. It's a great listening. It's also when you have the DVD and the CD, it's a great collection of music together. It's the best of Europe of 30 years. And again, if you want to start listening to this music, get this one first. All right. So this is Europe, live at Sweden Rock, the 30th anniversary show.